Please be seated. I now call upon the Reverend Canon Dr. Benjamin Carter, Canon Warden, to welcome us to the Cathedral.
Vice-Chancellor, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, graduands, on behalf of the Cathedral Chapter, it's my privilege to welcome you to this Cathedral Church, your Cathedral Church, for these graduation ceremonies today. Some of you may have had time to read the graduation brochure which were on your seats as you came in, and see at the front of it a dedication to James Armstrong, head verger of this Cathedral Church for over 30 years, who died earlier this year. James was a vital part of the life not only of this cathedral, but also of the smooth running of these ceremonies for so many years. But his was not a ministry done in the spotlight, but like so many who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to get us to this point today, his was a work done out of sight. And this is, of course, the paradox of this day. That with all the new clothes and uncomfortable shoes, the litres of lip gloss and gallons of hairspray, the handbags and the glad rags, and here I'm just talking about myself, this doesn't come cheap. Today is the culmination of years of study and preparation and hard work, not done as today is, out in the open, but largely out of sight. The late nights and sometimes, I imagine, early mornings of study and writing and deadlines, the early buses and traffic jams on a wet Wednesday in February to placements, the sacrifices made to social life, to family life, those things in the open that have brought our graduands here today. Here, of course, we celebrate in the open all this hard work and sacrifice done out of sight. Here, and I encourage all of you here today to whoop and holler each one of these wonderful graduands as they cross the stage, not only for what you see in the open today, but for all the quiet and unseen time and work and sacrifice that has brought them to this cathedral today. And, as with all paradoxes, there is, of course, a deep truth within it, that as each one of the graduates sitting in our south aisle moves beyond this place to whatever life and God has in store for them, it will be in quiet places, in the unseen places of a late-night hospital ward or early morning classroom, in one-on-one encounters with those they will meet in work in the life of our communities, that each one of you will serve and make the real and life-changing difference to the lives of others that you will meet. And it will come because, not of this work we do in the open today, but because of the quiet and hidden work that you've done as a student of our wonderful university over so many years. So enjoy today. Enjoy all the chances to celebrate with friends and family and classmates and colleagues, and know that you go forward in your life and calling with the love and prayers of all who surround you in this cathedral today. Thank you.
To open our ceremony, I am delighted to welcome the pupils from Newtown Primary School. Wasn't that lovely? Thank you so much to the pupils from Newtown Primary School. I would now like to introduce the Dias Party today. Vice-Chancellor, Professor Julie Mennell. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Professor Brian Webster Henderson. Chief Transformation Officer, Mrs Tracy Slathen. I now call upon the Vice-Chancellor to open our degree and award ceremony and deliver the opening address.
Wow, I'm not sure I can follow that. Weren't they fantastic? They've been, I believe, practicing for weeks, if not months, and so excited about the prospect of performing here today. And what an experience for them, and something that I'm sure they will look back on with pride and excitement over the years to come, and reflect in so many different ways why we have our university here in Cumbria. So thank you, Newton Primary School, and congratulations as well. I think it was announced yesterday of an outstanding good result with areas of outstanding activity and so on. And I know that's been a journey hard fought, so well done. So, to the formalities. I declare open this degree and award ceremony of the University of Cumbria. Graduands, guests, Canon Warden, University Chaplain, Honorary Fellows, staff, University partners, BAE, Lakes College, friends. It's my absolute pleasure as Vice-Chancellor to welcome you to this graduation ceremony in the splendid setting of our city's cathedral. To family and friends, graduation ceremonies are, without doubt, a significant milestone. And we know that you will be bursting with pride and joy today. We're so happy that you've been able to join the celebrations and to be able to reflect, importantly, on the ways that you have supported your graduate to be. Graduands, today is an extra special one, and it's your day. It's a day to celebrate, a day to pause and reflect on your journey. The ceremony not only marks the culmination of your tremendous hard work and commitment in achieving your award, it also proves your resilience and your tenacity. I'm sure, like us all, you will have had your wobbles and periods of uncertainty, and perhaps at times felt like the weight of the world was on your shoulders. However, despite all you've met, and in the varied contexts and environments you've been placed in, you've succeeded. And how you've achieved your success and what you've gained as a result is as significant as the award we celebrate with you today. Whatever category of student you fall into, young, mature, on campus, off campus, living at home, studying away, learning through working, learning whilst working, full-time, part-time, online, flexible, from here in our county, nationally, and indeed across the globe. Indeed, you are the epitome of why we were established and the mission that drives us, with people, place and partnership at our heart, to transform lives and livelihoods, place, community and economy for and beyond Cumbria. This year, students and colleagues from across our university community have provided many examples of how we fulfil our mission. Half of our students studying off-campus, upskilling and reskilling in the workplace. National workforce development contracts with the BBC, Bentley, Nuclear Decommissioning Authority, Rolls-Royce, BAE, Forestry Commission, DEFRA, Defence Medical Services, the NHS. Over 2,000 degree apprenticeships and 1,000 paramedic students, making us one of the largest providers in the country. And a top ranking in the North West and top 10 in the UK for graduates in work or further study 15 months after graduation. Our new campus in Barrow, part of the brilliant Barrow Plan, working with BAE Submarine Systems and Westmoreland and Furness Council, amongst others, is nearing completion and will be ready to welcome students in September this year. And meanwhile, work continues in partnership with Cumberland Council as part of the Borderlands Growth Deal Initiative and our £78 million scheme for the Citadels campus here in the heart of Carlisle city centre. And next month, we will mark the first pioneering cohort of students to join the Pears Cumbria School of Medicine, an exciting and unique partnership between the University of Cumbria and Imperial College London. Not only will this support our students, we will be equipping our NHS and localities with the GPs and medics we desperately need. In our Institute of Business, Industry and Leadership, there's been lots of achievements and very notable this year. Law students Abigail Foley and Amelia Ross represented the university with distinction at the national final of the client interviewing competition for England and Wales. Our project management provision continues to grow from strength to strength, with over 1,000 learners now enrolled on higher education programmes, with recent successes including national awards for students Macy Rogerson and Evie Smith. And reflecting the global impact and reach of our business education programme, our university has been named the top university in the UK for producing business leaders, with over 8% of our graduates progressing in time to chief executive or managing director roles. In our Institute of Science and Environment, students in the Institute continue to grab opportunities for adventure, whether through undertaking solo bike and camper van journeys through Europe to reach field trip locations, and in countries as diverse as Iceland, Alaska, the Cape Verde Islands and British Columbia. We've also continued to support organisations closer to home through placements, volunteering, dissertation work, working in numerous schools, outdoor centres and environmental organisations here in Cumbria and beyond. And during the year, some of our forestry students and staff took the opportunity to showcase their work on Prime TV with Michael Portillo when he visited our Ambleside campus on one of his great British railway journeys. As a university, we're now 18. We're really proud of our journey to date, what we've achieved and why. However, we know that our journey is just beginning and that there is more to do and to come, and with a strong platform and foundations to build and learn from, and with many partners and stakeholders, many here today, keen to support us and advocate for us. And with a confidence that if we hold true to our purpose and our values, we won't go far wrong, albeit there may be the odd bump in the road, or three. Graduates, you are at the next stage of your life journey. You have standing with your peers in your workplaces and in your communities. You provide knowledge and insight, new, different perspectives, ideas and reflections. You add value to our local and global economies, working across the public services, creative sectors, environment sectors, to name but a few. You shape, support, change and nurture lives and livelihoods as conservationists, scientists, business management specialists. Never forget that you and what you do matters. Whatever your background, journey to date, accent, beliefs, orientations or passions, keep yourself grounded and authentic, respecting others and demonstrating humility and care. Remain confident and ambitious about yourself and your potential, and stay resilient, remembering to take care of you as well as others. Seeing work as one part of embracing life, giving and doing your best, cherishing family, friends, and new experiences. And when you walk across to receive your award today, make the absolute most of your moment, reminding yourself how fabulous you already are, the many exciting times and experiences to come, and that we are all here because of and for you. Well done again, and thank you to everyone involved today. Thank you.
I now call upon the Deputy Director of the Institute of Business, Industry and Leadership, Ash Hunt, to present the graduates for their degrees and awards.
Vice-Chancellor, I have pleasure in confirming that the graduates here presented have satisfied the requirements for the degrees and awards of the University of Cumbria. For the award of Master of Business Administration in Business Administration, Umar Farouk. Megan Joy. Megan Joy. Zinera Kiran. The recipient of the Postgraduate Student of the Year Prize, Aaron Money. Jaspreet Singh. Abiodun Omateo Adua Shomi. Liling Wu. For the award of Master of Business Administration, Tourism Management, Hotel Management, Hiwaj Purnima Krishani Jarante. Shanaporn Lim Sirifan. For the award of Master of Science International Management, Kanwal Shahzadi. For the award of Postgraduate Diploma International Management, Anika Naeem. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Applied Management, Mark Ayres. Tracy Benson. Victoria Christioglou. Jane Harkness. Rachel Jameson. Nicholas Perdrier. Laura Street. Hannah Walker. Amelie Rosen. For the award of Bachelor of Arts, Business Accounting and Finance, Archie Reese Butler. Kyle Lowther. Maximilian Morris Fallon. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Business Management, Amelia Hind. Elizabeth Jackson. The recipient of the Hensman Prize, Emily Harriet Wilson. For the award of Bachelor of Arts, Business Management with Marketing, and the recipient of the Business Undergraduate Student of the Year Prize, Samuel Bradshaw. Eleanor Rawsthorne. Selina Tebay. For the award of Bachelor of Arts, Business Management with Sandwich Placement, Rafiat Ayabami Adouyi. For the award of Bachelor of Arts, International Business Management, Angel Efeachukade Azingay. Ken Goundry. Ina Ife Onopasa. Keenan Uga. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of these graduands. I now call upon Dr. Helen Manns to present the awards for the Institute of Science and Environment.
For the award of Bachelor of Arts, Outdoor Leadership, Jessica Bell. Hannah Boyle. Joseph Carter. Aidan Cross. Gabriel Gerasimov. Ellie Rose Merriman. Katie Alice Mogford. Alex Nesbitt. Helen Penny. Emily Soper. Oliver Spence. Natasha Mikhailo Torkaniak. For the award of Bachelor of Science, Animal Conservation Science, Stefania Arcela Montoya. For the recipient of the Sarah McLeay Memorial Prize, Kai Ann Burgess. Sienna Featherstone. Holly Firth. Grace Holden Cook. Hafsa Hussain. The recipient of the Sarah McLeay Memorial Prize, Beatrix Ward. For the award of Bachelor of Science, Animal Conservation Science with sandwich placement, Millie Chandler Norris. Matthew Clark. James Gissing. Lucy Marie Hall. Rebecca Hill. Ruth Pears. Dylan Walker. For the award of Bachelor of Science Applied Chemistry, Eva May Anderson. Andrew James Begbie. Joseph Christian. Grace Elizabeth Fitzpatrick. Olivia Faye Kilgour. For the award of Bachelor of Science Biomedical Science, Brooke Berridge. The recipient of the Academics Prize recognising external engagement and active contribution to the Institute, and the Spirit of Cumbria Award, Tegan Carr. Cameron Cox. Catherine Sarah Fowler. Tishana Navanithan. Nicole Norman. Niall Sidaway. For the award of Diploma of Higher Education Biomedical Sciences, Bethany Martin. For the award of Bachelor of Science Forensic Science, Robert Benson. Caitlin Butler. Christopher Coates. Natasha Tonks. For the award of Bachelor of Science Forest Management, the recipient of the Institute of Chartered Foresters Best Student Prize and the Till Hill Forestry Prize, Alex Burton. Jack Davies. Thomas Elliott. Hugh Llewellyn Evans. Connor Moss. Cameron Noyes. The recipient of the Academics Prize for Dedication to Studies, Chris Ramwell. For the award of Bachelor of Science, Forest Management with Sandwich Placement, Joe de Groot. The recipient of the Royal Forestry Society Student of the Year Prize in Forest Management, Thomas James Fowler. For the award of Bachelor of Science Forestry, Lewis Barbarex. For the award of Bachelor of Science Geography, Rowan Gilmore. Philippa Rodin. Millie Thornton. Lewis Tisdale. Bethany Woolacott. For the award of Bachelor of Science, Marine and Freshwater Conservation, Olivia Georgia de Vitoris. For the award of Bachelor of Science, Marine and Freshwater Conservation with Sandwich Placement, the recipient of the Sarah Macleay Memorial Prize, Alexander Johnson McCartney. Melissa Mackenzie. For the award of Bachelor of Science, Outdoor Adventure and Environmental Studies, Joseph Alday. Morgan Anderson. Emily Constance Brindle Shattock. Abby Broadbent. Victoria Alice Rose Cooper. Erin Davies. Anna Fleur Gilhode. Charlotte Hardy. Megan Hunter. Emily Jackson. James Lloyd O'Hare. Christy Lynch. Eleanor McMahon. Charlotte Penrice. Cleody Selleck. Jacob Simmons. Thomas Smith. Matthew Test. For the award of Bachelor of Science, Woodland Ecology and Conservation, Terry Hyde. The recipient of the Royal Forestry Society Student of the Year Prize in Woodland Ecology and Conservation, Benedict Rhodes. For the award of Bachelor of Science, Woodland Ecology and Conservation with sandwich placement, Caitlin Bottomley. Caitlin Bottomley. It's okay. Caitlin Bottomley. Kathleen. She come here and do it. Kathleen Bottomley. For the award of Bachelor of Science Zoology, the recipient of the Alison Parfit Award, Jordan Samuel Anderson. Harry Sam Bridson. Alice Mary Isabel Brooks. Tia Caven. Catherine Clark. Adam Cook. Zachary John Denby. Daniel Emerson. Emily Evans. Caitlin Ianson. Thomas McCormack. Kirsty McHugh. Toby Popple. Daisy Quinn. Lauren Watkinson. Alice Weirs. For the award of Bachelor of Science Zoology with Sandwich Placement, Amy Shoveler. Taylor Wilshire. In partnership with Lakes College for the award of Foundation Degree Applied Chemistry, Dylan Biggins. Joshua Paul Gallagher. Todd Jackson. Caden Oliver Leonard Light. Alex Long. Melissa Ray Lovell. Matthew Purdy. Jacob Reynolds. Jago Sharp. Luke Smurthwaite. William Starkey. Georgia Tipper. Megan Ellie Grace Winter. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of all graduates.
I now call upon Aidan Dawson from the Students' Union to give a vote of thanks on behalf of the students.
Hello, my name is Aidan Dawson, and I am the Wellbeing Officer for the University of Cumbria's Students' Union. I am honoured to stand here today as an elected representative of the students at this university and say congratulations to you all. We have all come from different campuses, workplaces, and walks of life, and studied on different courses, but we are all here today because of our sheer determination, hard work, and maybe a little too much caffeine here and there. I am here to give a heartfelt thank you from the student body to those who have helped us get to our destination today. We thank the lecturers, tutors, and academic staff who have shared their knowledge, insights, and experiences during our time here, even when those quick questions were anything but. We extend our gratitude to the support staff and course technicians, those who ran workshops, individuals in the offices and security staff who kept us safe during late night study, also those who looked after us in the libraries, fed us in the canteens, and looked after the campus estates and all our IT needs. We wish to extend our thanks to the local communities who welcomed us into their towns and cities, providing a safe place to study and a home away from home. We say thank you to the workplaces for giving us the opportunity to develop our skills, giving us real-world experiences and glimpses of the future we were working towards. Family and friends, the support networks that have been there from the start and sit here today to watch you cross the stage, we thank you too. We thank you for being on the other end of the phone, for driving for hours sometimes to come and see us, for just being that quiet, confident voice saying, "You can do this." And we did. Finally, the people beside you, no one will quite understand everything you have been through to be here today. The highs and the lows of the past few years, you all went through them together and came out the other side, so thank you. Today is a day to stop, take a breath, take it all in, and realize how far you have come, what it took to get here, and what you have each achieved. Enjoy today, as tomorrow it is time to take the next leap and begin to shape the industries of the future. The tassel was indeed worth the hassle. You did it, we did it, congratulations.
Vice-Chancellor, I now call upon you to confer the degrees and awards presented today.
Before I do so, just a few further thank yous. Thank you again to Newtown Primary School for such a terrific start to today's and this week's graduation ceremonies. Aidan, thank you for providing the vote of thanks on behalf of the student body on what is, I think, week 3 of your new role as a sabbatical officer with a particular focus on student well-being. We look forward to you graduating tomorrow, Aidan, when you'll be on the other side, so to speak. Thank you to all of you here today. You've made sure that every single one of our graduates-to-be have quite rightly had their moment in the spotlight and celebrated them and their achievements, and that really makes this ceremony such a special occasion, so thank you. Graduands, could I ask you to please stand? By my authority as Vice-Chancellor, I confer on these members of the University of Cumbria the degrees and awards for which they have been presented. Huge congratulations to you all from everybody here in the Cathedral and across the University of Cumbria community. Well done.
Degree and award ceremony. Please be upstanding as the academic and graduate processions exit.